See them, they'll book it in anyway. I'm on it tomorrow. Right, afternoon all. Lexmoto, get over. Thank you, Cypher. Third and final test ride on this. So, let's find out what it's going to do. This time we're going to crack some more miles up on it, give it a nice long test ride. Just check all these bearings are okay. And we are going around town. So, if you've watched the first and second videos, you know it's had shed loads of test rides now since we've done the rebuild of the back end. I've had a break in the weather. It was absolutely hammering it down earlier, and lo and behold, I was about 2 miles out from the garage and got caught in it. I thought, oh, it's going to stop now. It stopped for the day. No chance. Very wet RB earlier, so we're going to try and get it out now, because obviously customer would like their bike back. Been waiting for parts to come in, and obviously when we did the bearings we didn't realise it had destroyed the back end, so we had to wait. I think it's about a couple of days to get a rear wheel in, but it's all good now. Bike is riding absolutely fine. We've done about 33 miles on it so far. That's what's on the clocks. Going to crack up at least another 5 on this, make sure everything is all good. So it is raining, I can't see the screen. There we go, battery charge meter, we are at 80%, that's good. Roughly anyway. I haven't got my glasses on. And good news is, guys, RB's got his eye up. They finally phoned me up yesterday and booked it, thank you very much. So I am booked for 11th of June, which means, unfortunately, 2 days off from the garage. I'm not allowed in the day after. So note, you've got to rest your eye for 24 hours, okay? And 24 hours after that, you can't get anything in your eye. You've got to stay in a sterile environment. Oh, that's all right. I can spend the day at home watching telly. No, unfortunately, it is a darkened room for 48 hours. No telly, no computer, no mobile phone. How am I going to cope? But that is going to get sorted out. So got my eye op coming 11th of June, and then I'll be able to see out of both eyes rather than see out of one eye at the moment. Everything is quite foggy for me. If I shut my right eye, it's literally like I'm looking through blanket fog. So it's a case of having to sort of semi-close my left eye to see when I'm riding or working or doing anything in the garage. But it's going to get sorted. Obviously, if you didn't know, tomorrow is the day. This will probably actually go up on the day that something is going to happen, and I have been in contact with the vets already. Unfortunately, it is Rainbow Bridge time tomorrow for Mr. Chance. Yeah, went home today, dinner time to let him out, and there's little trails of wet substances all over the floors, all over our bed. He has pulled the curtains down again, and obviously the dementia is kicking in big time now. So it is time, obviously, tomorrow to cross Rainbow Bridge, but he is coming home after about 10 days in a little box, unfortunately. And I've got to say thanks to all the guys at Vets for Pets. They've been absolutely brilliant. And obviously the female vet that deals with Chance is in tears at the moment. She did phone me. She's like, oh, I'm so gutted. He was my favourite dog. He was everybody's favourite dog, and he was a part of the family. And unfortunately, things like these, when you get old, things do happen. Many a time, as the wife said to me, I'd love to get you done and get the money. Yes, thanks Mrs. B. But thanks to all the motovloggers that have commented. I'm not going to say any more on it, but thanks to Exeter and Lily and Peaky and everybody. There's so many. Hatari, even Hatari commented. But thanks, guys. It's really appreciated that you're concerned. I'm all right. It's something I've got to face. As you get older, things get worse for you. So it won't be long till I'm won't be able to walk, and I shall be wetting my pants, and everyone will be like, "Put yourself down." Yeah, thanks. But anyway, Cypher is running absolutely perfectly. No issues whatsoever. And with the Cypher being so hard on the seat, you can actually feel every bump on the road. So if the bearing was playing up, I'd be able to feel it through the back wheel. and you'd hear it as well, so it'd be grinding like a good one. But when it's freewheeling, it's lovely. So absolutely no noise. We're going to crank up a load of miles on this though, get it out, have a little bit more of a run, and then I have the Diablo to do that we've done the belt and rollers. I do want one final time. I'm a bit of a fuss bag for actually doing final rides, just making sure everything is perfect, and that's what we do when we sell bikes. Obviously, one in every God knows how many, and I haven't had this in, I think, about 150 bikes where something's actually come back for warranty work because of the amount of QCs that we do. But things do fail. Buy a brand new car, sometimes things fail on it, so it is just one of those, unfortunately. It's just how quick we can get the parts for them, and luckily we're not waiting 3 months for stuff to come from China, so all good. But it is running sweet as a nut. Happy, happy, happy. See, the bus cuts the roundabout then, thank you very much. Yeah, lucky there wasn't nothing coming the other way. Around the middle of the road. Hey. Avoid all the speed bumps and potholes and bits of grass in the road. It's the worst thing to have a little bit of grass in the road. If you put your tyre on that, you know you're going sideways. But bike is riding fine. We are out obviously on the Diablo in a minute. I may jump on Piggy's live stream tonight. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I might decide to just obviously give it a miss of all the live streams this week and obviously spend a bit of time with my boy, take him out for a walk, and might even take him up the pub. Where are we going? BMW driver again. Right, round the houses we go. 30 mile an hour, or 28. Running absolutely lovely. And it should be now that it's been bolt checked twice. And while we're doing that and I'm waffling on, some more bits arrived for the Tiger today. Some great fun, loads of stuff arrived for the Tiger. SW Motec have sent me the bars, so thank you very much, SW Motec, and they've sent me some baggies as well to go inside the bars. I'm going to have front end tank protector bars with little bags on them so I can pack more stuff onto the bike, so that is good. And I have got some other little bits and pieces. People have messaged me saying oh, do you want this for your bike? And I'm like, how much? No, you can have it free of charge. Can you just do me a video of you putting it on the bike? Of course I can, yes. But really do appreciate everybody that keeps sending me stuff for the bike. Might sell this one and buy myself another one, and doing upgrades on that, and then sell that one and do another. No, we're keeping this one for a few years. We'll see how we go. And people have said to me, why have you changed up from the GTR? It's just that an adventure bike can do a lot more. And obviously I'm going to be doing sort of ABR, Wild Bad, hopefully Scotland this year, probably the one of the Motor Rev weekends, and obviously travel down to Somerset and travel down to Southampton to see Jamie, watch him, make sure you saw me in the mirror. But I'm going to be going a lot further afield, and obviously an adventure bike is something that can cope with the A roads and the B roads and the country lanes, whereas the GTR wouldn't. And the GTR is a big old boat to throw around. The Tiger can filter through traffic a little bit easier. It has got a little bit of a more narrow profile, so that is always handy. But it's also a lot higher up, so I can see further. So yeah, that is the reason why we got rid of the GTR. And also GTR is so fast at times, it is a license taker, so we have to be very careful about that. So, bike is all good. More mileage on it. We shall get back and find out how many miles are now on the bike. And give the customer a call and say, come get your bike. So she has been waiting for this a long time, so hopefully we get no further issues. But obviously, hence why we put free videos on YouTube, for that reason, because the customer can then say, oh, well, you know, you just put the bits in and sent it out. No, we always test ride. So all good. Still sitting at 28 mile an hour. Let's just get visor up. And apart from wind noise, it is absolutely silent. Nothing at all. And obviously the motor whine as it comes down. And then the whine of the motor as it goes back up. So all good. And it's starting to spit again. Lovely. Go away, rain. We don't want you. Bring back the sunny weather. Watch him. And then watch that one. Absolutely no idea, these car drivers. And I can hear something going off in my pocket, which means it's 4 o'clock alarm. So we're literally going to just step from one bike straight to the other and do both test rides at the same time, but I will cancel this alarm in my pocket before we get done. So we shall see you in a bit when we are swapping over to the Diablo, which is going to be probably in the next 30 to 40 seconds. See you in a bit. Right, switch from one to the other. Diablo, rollers and belt. So we're going to get final bit of test mileage. And you have to watch out when you come out of there. Many's the time a motorcyclist has pulled out and they hammer down this road. It's meant to be a 30 mile an hour road and they hammer down here. Right. We're going to rank up some miles on this one now. And just see what it does. Come on, cars, let's go. We're away, yeah. So we're going to go up and down the dual carriageway half a dozen times just to make it quick. Keep me near the garage because I need to get back. I've got a Piaggio ET4 to try and diagnose a leak. Doesn't know what it is, but it's got a leak. Well, it can only be one of two things. It'll either be petrol or oil on that one. Here we go. Right, pulls down lovely. Did it go into freewheel? Yes, which it does. And it's pulling well off these rollers. It is torquey. It's got the 14, I think it's 12, no, I think we've got 12s in this. 18, 14, 12, that's it. So 12 gram rollers. Should be nice and easy to ride. Pulls nice and easy. Is it going to go into freewheel? And it's gone into freewheel. So anything below about 10 mile an hour, that clutch should automatically disengage and freewheel, which it does. So you know it's not snagging at the belt. Bike is ticking over. Absolutely lovely. Come on, car, let's go. Get around the corner. Get the power on. And up and down the dual carriageway at 50 mile an hour for a few times. Oh, don't you love it? Just boring up and down the dual carriage. Oh, nice bike. Like a Tiger as well. Yeah, we're heading up to the 50s and silly indicators on these. I hate that little white bit in the middle. Why can't you just have push and cancel? Push and cancel. Right, around the corner we go. Watch out for the bus. Make sure he stops. Cancel the indicator, like so. There we go. Fiddly when you've got big gloves on. So, wind it up again. And people say, we do get people say, why do you do so many test rides? I've answered that in the last part of the video. So make sure a bike is good to go to the customer. Nothing worse than the garage fixes your bike and it's like you have it back and 2 days later it's going back into the garage because you've got another issue. Have a look at Jamie, who's Jamie's Riding Adventures. Have a look at his LXR. I've been in that garage more times than he's had it. So yeah, that is the reason why you should be able to find a decent bike garage that is going to do everything for you. Right, I need to do a ooey just here, or if you happen to be from Buckinghamshire, a U-turn. You can wait, thank you. Cancel the indicator. Back up down the dual carriageway. Do a couple more of these. Just want to make sure I can get it up to full speed, do a nice long run. And let's wind the throttle open now. 50. Should be able to get 55 at least out of this, even with a headwind. And I'm running out of dual carriageway. There we go, 52. That will do. Back round and down again. The people in the garages, I'm sure that bike went past a minute ago. Back down this side, cancel the indicator, fiddly thing. Get the power on. Ease off for the corner. Nice steady 50, there we go. Shoulder check, move. Mirror. Mirror. Shoulder check. Alright, into freewheel. And there it goes, just disengage. Oh, bib the car. Back round, let's see who gets in my way and who's not paying attention. Two of the bell ends, one of our LXRs. Totally oblivious. Do you notice how she was just looking straight ahead? And I got a right hand indicator on. It took me time going around. I thought, she is going to pull out. You just know it. People just do not look to their right anymore. Give way to the right. Dallas Enders. And I'm occupying position 2 as well, so it's not like I'm going slow. Double points, double happy. Not when you're selling only E10 from your garage. Absolutely not. No. Right. We are going to head back to the garage. I need a cup of coffee and a cigarette. And I'm going to crack on my next bike. And slow down because there is a speed camera there. Nice and steady through the thingy. And then wind it up again. Oh, look, someone's put little flowers on the gas box, painted them on. How nice. I do like a bit of modern day graffiti. Lovely. But bike's riding well. No burning smell, no smoke. Clutch is disengaging like it should. They've all got their little Lingerie electric scooters, bless them. Probably can't afford the road tax for the car, that's why. Is he going to wait for me or barge the way through? Thank you very much. It's me that barges the way through. Make way, RB is coming. Running absolutely perfect. That is Sam's other half. How you doing, buddy? You alright? So that is our new receptionist's partner. Right, let's put this one in my MOT bay because I am no longer doing any MOTs today. I am now on an ET4. So Diablo is all good. Happy days, all done, all test ridden. That one we can now call the customer and say, your bike is ready to go. So another one done by RB. Until the next one, guys, be well, ride safe, and we'll see you on the next one. Ta for now.